Okay, Pute. We have done the divisibility rules last week, no? I think you all joined for the divisibility rule lesson, okay? Then today we are going to learn some important another part of the lesson, factors and multiples, okay? Then when it comes to the factors and the multiples, sometimes students get confused with what are the factors and what are the multiples, okay? How we identify factors and multiples separately, okay? So students get a bit confused how we identify this, especially grade 7, 8 students, okay? So please switch off your mic on, mic, okay? Mic off, okay? Okay, then write down the topic today. It is the second part of the factors and multiples lesson. Here we have to study about the factors first. Factors and multiples of the whole number. Whole number එක මොනවාද? සාධක හා ගුණාකාර කියලා අපි සිංහලෙන් කියනවා. කාට හරි ඕන නම් ඉඳ ලියා. සාධක ගුණාකාර. Factors and multiples of a whole number. Okay, then how we remember what are the factors and what are the multiples separately, okay? Here I will explain this using some particular sentence, okay? I'm going to put a sentence to make it. Look at, you know that if you think about the muffin factory, okay? Have you eaten muffins? Muffins කාලා තියෙනවා. It is a type of cake, no? Muffins කාලා තියෙනවා කියලා මම හිතනවා හැමෝම muffins කාලා ඇති. හරිද? එතකොට හිතන්න පුතේ factory එකක් muffins produce කරන factory එකක්. ලොකු factory එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ factory එකේ හදනවා මොනවද? Muffins. Okay? So I can say a sentence factory produce muffin. Okay? Muffins factory එකේ මොනවද? Muffins produce කරනවා කියලා අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඒතකොට මේකෙන් අපි කොහොමද factors and multiples මතක තියාගන්නේ? හරි, ඔන්න බලන්න. I say that factory, okay? I write factory like this. Factory produce what happens? Factory produce muffins, okay? Like factory produce muffins, look at factors produce multiples, okay? How it happens? Instead of here A, I can substitute that word factors, okay? Factory become factors. Here produce, then I will write instead of produce, it is product. Factors, product, then M, that means multiples, okay? We can remember it like this. Factory produce muffins. Factory එක muffin produce කරනවා වගේ factors මොකද කරන්නේ? Factors, product, multiples. That means factors produce multiples. Multiples produce කරන්නේ කවුරුද? Factors. Okay? Then look at The multiples are the numbers that we obtain by multiplying two numbers or three numbers or four numbers. Okay. Then the multiples are obtained by multiplying. Just think about the multiples, two numbers. Okay. Then by multiplying two numbers, we obtain multiples. Okay. How we do this? By taking the product between two numbers, we obtain multiples. Okay. Then those two numbers are called the factors of that number. Okay, actually now here factors and multiples both are numbers. Okay, then how we identify whether it is the multiple or a factor? අපි හරියටම මේක කොහොමද identify කරගන්නේ? Okay, this is the question that you have to face when you are asked to identify the factors and multiples. Okay, then how we identify this separately? Multiples are obtained by factors. That means multiples are produced by factors. How? There should be a product. Okay, that means there should be a multiplication in between factors. Factors අතර multiplication එකක් තිබුණොත් තමයි අපිට මොනවද multiples හැදෙන්නේ. හරිද? Okay, I will explain this using an example. Before that, please write this down. Then after you will be able to identify the factors and multiples separately. Have you finished the writing?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then let's write the soft copy. Multiples. Okay. Multiples. Okay. Then how we identify the multiples? Then you are asked to find the multiples. Multiples of 3. Okay, now we are going to identify multiples of 3. Then how we obtain the multiples of 3? I want to know what is the first multiple. First multiple of 3. Then how we obtain the first multiple of 3? තුනේ පළවෙනි multiple එක කොහොමද අපි ගන්නෙ? You have to multiply 3 by 1. Then here look at what is the first multiple? It is 3. Okay. Then you are asked to find second multiple. Second multiple of 3. Then how we get? 3 into 2. Answer is 6. Okay. Then I want to know what is the fifth multiple. Fifth multiple of 3. It is 3 into 5. Answer is 15. Okay. Then how we identify factors and multiples here using the factory produced muffin? How would we identify? Look at here. For this is a multiplication. No? So this one we call, this is the product. Okay. This is we call the product. Product. This is the product. And the two numbers. These two numbers called the factor. And this is we call the multiple. Then how we obtain the multiples? Multiples කොහොමද ගන්නෙ? Factory produced muffins, factors, product, multiples. The product between factors give multiples. Okay. Please write down this one.
I am done my work, ma'am.
Okay, shall we write the multiples of another number? Try to write the multiples of 7. First multiple of 7, second multiple of 7, fifth multiple of, I will take 8. Now. Or let's take 9. Ninth multiple of first, second, ninth one. Okay, try to obtain the answer. When you have to find a multiple, you have to multiply. ඔයාලට multiple එකක් හොයන්න තියෙනවා නම්, that means you have to multiply. Multiply කරන්න වෙනවා. Okay? Then to obtain first multiple of 7, what you have to do? You have to multiply 7 by 1. To obtain the second multiple of 7, you have to multiply 2 by 7. To obtain ninth multiple of 7, you have to multiply 7 by 9. 7 into 1, 7. 7 into 2, 14. 7 into 9, 63. Okay. Then factors produce multiples. Or factors product multiples. This is very easy. You have to remember. Then when there is the product or the multiplication between two numbers, then it gives or it produces a multiple. එතකොට එතනින් අපිට හම්බ වෙන්නේ මොකද්ද? Multiple එක. Then if you are asked to find the factors of a particular given number, okay? දීලා දෙන number එකක factor එකක් හොයන්න කිව්වොත්, then you have to do the reverse process. If multiples are obtained by multiplication, then how we obtain the factors? What is the reverse form? That means the opposite operation of the multiplication is, who is the friend of the multiplication? It is division, no? So when you are given a number and asked you to find the factors, then you have to divide that number. Okay? Then we will take a bedanna venom. After dividing, you have to obtain 0. That means there should not be any remainder after dividing that number by the particular number. If it is divisible, that means after dividing that number, the answer is 0. Remaining 0 now, then that means it is a particular factor of this number. Okay, that means you can identify it like that. How we can obtain that 60? Now you are given 63 and asked to find the factors of 63. Then you have to identify all the way that you can obtain 63 by multiplying two numbers. Okay, numbers දෙකක් multiply කරලා කොහොමද 63 එන්නේ කියලා බලන්න, because always a number produced by another two numbers. Okay, they are called the factors. ඒවට තමයි අපි factors කියලා කියන්නේ. Then you know that factors are produced by, multiples are produced by factors. Okay. කවිෂ්ක අනිකුතේ ඔයා mic එක on කරාට පස්සේ mute කරන්න ආයි හරිද? Otherwise it will be disturbed for others. After giving your answer, you can switch off your mic. Okay. Okay, now here you have identified multiples. Then after, let's see how we identify the factors. අපි බලමු දැන් factors identify කරන්නේ කොහොමද? To do this, okay, to obtain the factors of a given number, you can divide it by numbers. If it is divisible, that means actually here to identify the factors, we can use the divisibility rules. අපිට පුළුවන් divisibility rules use කරන්න factors identify කරන්න. Okay, then write the factors. The subtopic factor. The numbers which are used to obtain multiples are called factors. Multiples ලබා ගන්න අපිට උදව් වෙන numbers වලට අපි කියනවා මොනවා කියලාද? Factors are called factors. Okay. Then under note write divisibility rules. Help to identify factors of a number. There is another definition for the factors. If a number is divisible by a particular given another number, that means it is the first one is the divide number is called the factor. I will give it. Have you finished the work? Delivered?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then let's try the next definition. The second definition of the factors. If a number is divided by another number without remainder, then certain number is a factor of the first number. Okay. Then to identify whether it is divisible or not, divisibility rules help us. Okay. Have you finished the writing?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then let's see. To identify factors, there are two methods. Okay. Let's try identifying factors. Identifying factors. Identifying factors. There are two methods to identify the factors. First method is using a product. How we identify the factors using the product? Product එකක් use කරලා කොහොමද අපි factors identify කරන්නේ? That's why in the beginning of the lesson I mentioned you that factors produce multiples, or we can say factors product multiples, just like factory produce muffin. Okay, then how we identify this? Look at, we can obtain, look at 12. 12 can be obtained by multiplying. If it is kind of this way, 1 into 12. 1 into 12, answer is 12. Okay. Then other way to obtain 12, 2 into 6, it is 12. 3 into 4, we can obtain 12. Is there any method to obtain the 12? Is there any method to obtain 12? No. Then I said you that factors produce multiples. Okay? මොකද්ද මේ නම් මේ 12 කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? It's a multiple. 12 is a multiple of 12. 12 is a multiple of 1. 12 is a multiple of 6. 12 is a multiple of 2. 12 is a multiple of 3. 12 is a multiple of 4. Okay? Likewise, anyway, here when we have to obtain a particular one number, it is the multiple. And the product between two numbers, then those two numbers are the factors. Okay? So here, what are the factors of 12? So we can write, therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 are factors of 12. Okay? එහෙනම් 12 හදාගත්තේ කොහොමද මම? 12 ලබා ගන්න මම factors දෙකක් අතර product එකක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ. That means there should be multiplication in between 12. Sorry, in between two numbers. Those two numbers are the factors of the given number. Okay? Then using a product, we can identify the factors because we have to write all the way that we can obtain the particular number. Okay, here I am going to identify the factors of 12. So you have to write all the products that we can obtain 12. Then I have written it. That means all the two numbers that we write as a product, they are considered as the factors of 12. Then by identifying these factors, what is the benefit of identifying factors? මොකක්ද අපිට තියෙන වාසිය? The factors identified. Because we can say that 12 is divisible by 12. Okay? That means 12 can be divided by 12 without remainder. 12 is divisible by 6. That means after dividing 12 by 6, there's no remainder. Remainder is 0. That's why we call it is no remainder. Remainder එකක් නැහැ කියලා කියන්නේ remainder 0. හරිද? එතකොට 12 is divided by 3. Then answer is 0 because it is divided or divisible by 3. Okay? Again, factors වල benefit එක තමයි පුතේ, after identifying factors we know that number is divisible by particular factor. Okay, write down this one.
I am done my work, madam.
Okay, then let's see. Try to identify the factors of write the question. Second one. Obtain factors of 36 using products. Okay, try to obtain. How we can obtain 36? බලන්න කොහොමද 36 ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. Definitely we can obtain 36 by 1 into 36. So, එක් වරක් 36 අනිවාර්යෙන් 36 එනවනේ. Next to obtain by 2. Yes, because 36 is divisible by 2. Okay? 36 කියන එක නා දෙකෙන් බෙදෙනවා කියලා අපිට පුළුවන් divisibility rule use කරලා බලන්න. නේද? The last digit is an even number. That means we can identify it is divisible by 2. And let's divide. After you divide 36 by 2, what is the answer? It is 18. So 2 into 18, we can obtain 36. Divide by 3, whether it is divisible by 3. ඒක තුන් වරක් කියලා ලියන්න බෙදෙන්න බලන්න බෙදෙනවද කියලා. How we identify? 36. 3 plus 6, it is 9. That means 36 is divisible by 3. Let's divide. So it is 12. So 3 into 12. Answer is 36. Oh, 4 divided by 4. Yes, because 9 into 4 it is 36. Last two digits divisible. So divide by 2. We know that 4 into 9, any other method. 5 into, no, 6 into, because it is not divisible by 5. Last digit should be 0 or 5. If you check whether it is divisible by 2 and 3, yes. That means it is divisible. Then what are the factors of 36? Using the product, we can identify factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. These are the factors of 36. By looking at the products, okay, in some questions in the exam, by looking at the products, you have to identify the factors. Then how we do this? දැන් එතකොට මේක කොහොමද අපි කරන්නේ? Factors produce muffins. Muffins හදන්නේ කවුද? Sorry, factory produce muffins. Like that, factors are produced by muffins. Please do that. Kavishkar and Aman, did you understand this one?
Yes, madam.
Now, you have to remember what are the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Can you remember prime numbers between 1 and 20? Is 1 prime number? එක කියන්නේ prime number එකක්. Let me whether 1 prime number or not. 1 is not a prime number. Okay. It is neither prime number nor composite number. එක prime number එකක්වත් composite number එකක්වත් නෙවෙයි. Okay. Then what are the prime numbers? The prime numbers are the numbers which have only 2 factors. Okay, factors දෙකක් විතර. හරිද? That means only one and itself. එක සහ එයා විතර. තියෙන කට්ටිය තමයි අපි prime numbers කියන්නේ. Then how we remember this prime numbers? Are the numbers with only 2 factors? That means one and itself. Look at there's a method. ඒකටත් තියෙන චූටි method එකක්. බලන්න අපි prime කියලා ලියනකොට P-R-I-M-E prime. Okay? Look at here I and E. I and E කියලා. ඒ කියන්නේ I කියන එක මම මෙතන තියාගන්නවා. මෙන්න බලන්න. prime කියනකොට I වෙනකොට මම මෙතන මොනවා එක දාලා. එතකොට ඒ කියන්නේ I කියන එක මම consider කරනවා 1. 1 and E. I and E වෙනුවට මම 1 and E කියන එක. හරිද? මෙන්න මෙතන separate කරගන්න. 1 and E prime කියන එකේ. ඒතකොට 1 and E කියලා කියන්නේ එකයි මමයි. හරිද? එකයි මමයි කියන්නේ මොකද? factors තියෙන්නේ එක සහ එයා විතරයි. හරිද? දැන් බලන්න 36 ගන්න කොච්චර factors තියෙනවද කියලා. එක සහ 36 විතරද? නෑ. හැබැයි ඔයාලා ගන්න බලන්න මම මේ කියන numbers දෙක ගත්තොත් if we consider 2 we can obtain 2 by multiplying 1 and 2 only. 1 into 2 only we can obtain 2. That means 1 and me. 1 and me can එකයි මම කියන්නේ කවුද? දෙක. හරිද? ඊළඟට 3 ගන්නත් පුළුවන් කොහොමද? එකයි 3. 1 and me. 1 into 3 is 3. That's the way only we can obtain that particular number. Next, 4. If we consider 4, 4 can obtain 1 into 4, 2 into 2. That means 1, 4, 2. All these are factors. Therefore, there are 3 factors for 4. That means not 1 and 3. Mamai, එකයි මමයි නෙමෙයි. හරිද? 1 into 5. That's something you do to obtain 5. මෙයා විතරයි තියෙන්නේ 5 ලබා. Then 1 into 6. 2 into 3. That means there are 4 factors for 6. So 6 is not a prime number. Okay. Then 1 into 7. 1 into 7 is 7. There's no other way to obtain 7. 1 into 8, 2 into 4. Okay. There are many methods to obtain the 8. So there are more than 2 factors for 8. Next 9. 1 into 9, 3 into 3. In the both products, it gives 9. So 9 is not a prime number. 1 into 10, 2 into 5. There are 2 another methods to obtain 10. That means there are 4 factors for 10. So 10 is not a prime number. Next one is 1 into 11. There's only one method to obtain the 1 into 11. So 1 and me. එක සහ මම විතරයි. හරිද? ඔන්න ඔය විදිහට ගත්තොත් අපි 1 into 13, then 1 into 17, 1 into 19. These are the prime factors. Okay? Sorry, not factor, prime numbers. prime numbers between 1 and 20, there are only 8 numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. You have to remember this. Okay? These are called the prime numbers. It's all because they have only one time itself as the factors. Factors විදිහට ඉන්නේ කවුද? 1යි 9යි. ඒ කියන්නේ 1 සහ 6 විතරයි. ඊළඟට දැන් පුතේ මේ prime numbers ගත්තහම ඔයාලා මේ අපි වෙන numbers එක නම් factors එක ලියනකොට මෙන්න මේ prime number එකක් තිබ්බොත් factor එකක් විදිහට මේ බලන්න 2 is a factor, 3 is a factor. Okay? Then we can hold they are the prime factors of 36. හරිද? ඒ කියන්නේ 36 වල factors ගත්තහම ඒ අතර තියෙන prime numbers වලට අපි කියනවා 36 වල prime factors කියලා. Okay? 36 වල prime factors කියලා කියනවා. එතකොට මේකට ඔයාලා මොනවද මොකක්ද දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ? First of all, you should know what are the prime numbers. Prime numbers කියන්නේ මොනවද කියලා දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ. Okay. Let's write down the prime numbers. අපි prime numbers ටික ලියමු. Write down another just subtopic, prime numbers. Numbers which have only 2 factors are called prime numbers. Okay? Then prime, you can remember this one. I stand for 1, here, me. 1 and me. Prime කියලා කියන්නේ 1 and me. Okay, have you finished? Really very good.
Yes, madam.
Okay, Pute. Look at the board. Here, easy tip to remember prime numbers. Okay. Then here what I have written. My dog bites several KGB men. Okay. This is not relevant to our lesson. Okay. But you have to remember this sentence to remember the prime numbers between 1 and 20 easily. How we use this sentence to remember the prime numbers easily. Look at this one. Here, my dog bites several KGB men. Okay. Look at here. How many letters are there? There are 2 letters. Dog. There are 3 letters. Bite. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters. Here there are 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we consider it like this. 1, 1, 1. Here there are 3 letters. Okay. Then how we separate this one? Look at 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 30. Actually, it is in between 0 and 15. Okay. Because when it goes to 0 and 20, there are another two numbers, 17 and 19. Here, this helps us to remember the initial prime numbers. That means between 0 to 15. This helps us to remember the first 6 prime numbers. Okay. This is very important because we have to use these prime numbers to identify the factors of a particular given number. Okay. Then if these numbers are written as a factor of a particular number, then these are called the prime factors. Okay. මේවට අපි කියනවා prime factors කියලා. මේවා factors විදිහට number එක ලියනවා. Have you finished the writing?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then after, let's identify what are the prime factors. Actually, now we know when these numbers are considered as a factor, then they call the prime factors of a number. Okay. So prime numbers වලටම තමයි prime factors කියන්නේ. Okay. Then write a subtopic, another subtopic. Prime factors of a whole number. Whole number එක prime factors මොනවද කියලා බලන්න. The prime numbers among the factors of a number are called prime factors of a number. Number එක prime factors නේ.
I am done my work, madam.
Okay, finish. Now we are going to move to the second method of finding the factors of a number. Okay, then write that second method using prime factors. Okay, that second method is before we use using a product here using prime factors. Prime factors use කරලා අපි කොහොමද factors හොයන්නේ කියලා බලමු. Example 1. Find the factors of 2 using prime factors. Okay. Prime factors use කරලා අපි කොහොමද 12 වල අනිත් factors ටික හොයාගන්නේ කියලා බලමු. හරි. මේ බලන්න පුතේ මෙන්න මෙහෙමයි කරන්නේ. දැන් ඉස්සෙල්ලාම අපි බලන්න ඕනේ මෙන්න මේ වෙලාවේ නම් අපිට divisibility rule එක ගොඩක් ඕනේ. දැන් factor එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ අනිවාර්යෙන්ම 12 කියන කෙනා divide කරාම මේ number එකේ the remainder is 0. Okay, that is we call the 12 is divisible by that number. අපි ඒකට තමයි කියන්නේ divisible කියලා. හරිද? Then we can identify that the smallest prime number is 2. Next it is 3. Next it is 5. Likewise it goes on. Next 7, 11 like that. Then we choose the 2 and 3 first and we check whether 12 is divisible by 2. Yes, 12 is divisible by 2. So we divide. 12 divided by 2 because 2 is the least prime number. Then what is the answer? 6. How many 2's within 12? 6. Again check whether 6 is divisible by 2. Yes, is divisible by 2. Answer is 3. Now 3 is not divisible by 2. Okay, 3 බෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ දෙකෙන්. ඉතුරු නැතුව බෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. බෙදන්න පුළුවන් බෙදිලා يعني ඉතුරුක් තියෙනවා. ඉතුරු නැතුව බෙදෙන්නේ නැහැ. එහෙනම් 3 is not divisible by 2. So next we move to the 3 because 3 is another prime factor. Now answer is 1. So we do this division until we obtain 1. අපිට එක හම්බ වෙනකම් මේ division එක මේ විදිහට කරනවා. Using only prime numbers. Okay, that means the prime factors. That means we can easily identify 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 12. Okay, we කොහොමද identify කරගන්නවා divisibility rule. ඊට පස්සේ අනිත් ඒවා තමයි හොයන්න යන්නේ දැන් මේ. Now what I do is I write 12. 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. We can obtain 12 by like this. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3 is 12. Now what I do is I take this product. මම මේ මුළු product එකම ගත්තා කියලා කියන්නේ. Then the answer is what? It is 12. It is multiplied by 1. That means 12 and 1 are the multiples of, sorry, factors of 2. Okay. हम ये संपूर्ण product को consider कराम एक तमाई का. Now 12 is equals to 2 into 2 into 3. Now what I do is I take only 2 into 2. 2 into 2. 3 मेरा मतलब 2 into 2. It is 4. 4 into 3. 4 into 3 we can obtain 12. Then I will write it again. 12 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. Then now I consider 2 into 3 and 2 separate. Okay. Or you need a Venus product done. 2 into 2 into 3, it is 6. Okay. If we consider 3 and 2 into 2 again, we obtain this one. Then these are the factors of 2. So we can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 are factors of 2. Okay. Is it clear how we identify the factors using prime factors?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Okay, right.
I am done my
Okay, Kutit. Then try to find the factors of 20 using prime factors. How we do this? We have to divide 20 by prime number. What is the least prime number that we can use to divide 20? 20 bedan pula ලේසිම sorry the අඩුම number එකකට අඩුම prime number එක the least prime number is 2. So check whether 20 is divisible by 2. Yes, because the last digit is an even number. Okay, so divided by 2 it is 10. Again 10 can be divided by 2 is 5. Then again divide by 5 because 5 cannot be divided by 2 or 3. The next number is 5. Okay, then write 20. Is written 2 into 2 into 1. Then what we do? We consider this whole one. Then 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 5, 20 into 1. Then 20 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5. Consider first 2 digits. And next one, 4 into 5, 20. 2 into 2 into 1 equals first digit and last 2 digits. Then it is 2 into 10. Then what are the factors? Factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 10, 4, 5, 10, and 20. These are the prime factors. Not prime, just factors.
2. I am
Finish. Now, the example, this is 2. Third, find the factors of 48 using prime factors. Okay, try to do this one. Make over karan. Okay, have you finished? Very good. And did
done
you
my
find the, yes, did you find the factors of 48 using prime factors? ಅದು ಮಗು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ divide 48 by 2. It is 24. Okay. 48 divided by 2. It is 24. Because there are two 2's within 4. There are 4 2's within 8. Then divide by 2, it is 1. 2, 2. Divide by 2, it is 6. Again divide by 2, it is 3. Again divide by 3, it is 1. Until you obtain 1, you have to continue the division. Okay, 48 can be written as there are 4 2's. Then it can be written like this. 48 into 1. Then 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into. Then consider the first 2 and the last digits. It is 2 into 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 3 is 24. Okay, let's write this as 1 into 4, 8. Then 48 can be written again 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then first 2 digits and last 2 digits. 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3 is 2. Again 48 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. Until you obtain all the possible ways, you have to continue this process. Okay. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 2 into 3, 6. Then consider first 4 2's and last. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 60. 60 into 3. Okay. Then these are the possible ways that we can obtain the factors. So what we can say? We can say that what are the factors of 48? 1, sorry, the factors of 48 are 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 8. Before that 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6, 12, 16, 24, and 48. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Kavishka, did you get this answer?
4. No, madam.
Yeah, you got start. Didn't you try any possible way of obtaining this product? මොකක් හරි එක විදිහක්වත් try කරේ නැද්ද?
I try this two.
Second one.
Yes, madam.
Then you didn't try in this. No? You have to take all the possible ways. Okay? පුළුවන් හැම එකක්ම මේ විදිහට ගන්න ඕනේ. Now did you understand?
Yes, madam.
Have you finished with the writing?
Yes.
Okay, the last one. Let's do another question. This is example. Do this as an exercise. Identify the factors of 18 using prime factors. Okay, try to identify the factors of 18 using prime factors. Can you do this one?
Yes, madam.
First of all, divide 18 divided by what? 18 divided by 2, no? Divide 18 divide. It is divisible by 2. So divide 18 by 2. It is 9. Can we divide 9 by 2? No. So it is divided by what? The next prime number is 2. Sorry. Next prime number is 3. Then it is divided by 3. Then how many 3s within 9? Is 3. Again divide by 3. Did you get it like this?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Now we have to write 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Now we take this one and we write 1 into 18. මේ ඔක්කොම ටික අරගෙන අපි එකත් එක්ක තමයි ලියන්නේ. ඒක අපිට මේ දීලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ ආයෙත් මේ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එක මේ විදිහට තියෙනවා. ඊළඟ පළවෙනි ඩිජිට් එකයි අන්තිම ඩිජිට්ස් දෙකයි. It is 2 into 9. Because 2 into 3 into 3 is 9. Okay. Then look at another possible way to obtain the answer. Have you got these two? Did you try it?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Did you try the last one also?
Yes, madam.
What is the answer then? We can take 2 into 3, 6 into 3. Then what are the factors? Factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18.
8.
Did you get it like that? Now did you understand how we obtain the factors of a number using prime factors?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Then I will give you a form. Homework. Please do this and send the answer. I will check whether you have got it correct. Okay. Then here, homework. Write down. First one. identify the factors of 28 using products. My second one is obtain the factors of 50 51 using prime factors. Okay. These are the two homeworks. Please do this one and send your answers.
Okay, madam.
Okay. Is everything clear that what we discussed today?
Yes, madam.
Then let's meet on the next Tuesday with the another part of factors and multipliers lesson. Okay. Thank you for your participation. Goodbye. Good night.
Bye, madam. Thank you, madam.